Here we are in the Range Rover Evoque Convertible. Not quite what you would expect from a Range Rover, but we're going to take it out on the road and see what it's like to drive. And, well, I think it's probably the first convertible since the Series 2 Land Rover. What's the Range Rover Evoque Convertible like to drive? Well, to be honest, it drives more like a car than an SUV. It's actually quite surprising how well it handles, considering it's a convertible 4x4. It feels very stable. The only thing that does suggest that you are driving a 4x4 is the steering, but it's light and it does have a good sense of direction.
I think it handles exceptionally well.
It does. There's very, you can actually put this into a bend rather quickly and
power out the other side.
Yeah, exactly. It really doesn't handle like you would suspect.
No.
Because when we first saw the concept of this car, you sort of think, would that work, really?
Yeah.
And it's actually really nice.
It's fun, isn't it?
It basically, what it is it's a convertible without the inconvenience of owning a sports car.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a very practical convertible. It's got decent sized boot for a convertible, hasn't it?
That's it. You could actually fit 4 people in it comfortably. You've got a decent sized boot. It's got all the tech bits that you would want.
Yeah.
It's economical, and well, it's a Range Rover Evoque with a convertible roof.
Yeah, and the one thing that is really cool is the fact that you can really go picnicking in this. You drop your roof and you can just start going on off-road tracks. Plus it's got that ump as well, as Michael demonstrates now.
It's this 2-litre petrol engine. It's a really, really good unit.
The power delivery is very, very good.
It's a lot more exciting than, what you'd expect a diesel engine to be like.
It handles exceptionally well, it really does. The dampers, the thing is, it's very comfortable for passengers as well.
Overall, you've really got to try one of these for yourself. I don't think you could actually believe what it's like to drive until you've driven one. I think that's the best way I can put it.
Well, that's it. I mean, what's the auto box like?
I really like the auto box. It's very responsive, it's very quick, the ratios are very good. It's able to put power down when you need to, but it's very smooth when you want it to be.
That's very good. So it's a perfect all-round vehicle.
Really, yeah. If you want a convertible but want something that's practical, then this is definitely a good choice.
We've definitely come a long way since the Series 1, haven't we?
Yeah, it's not quite a Series 1 or Series 2 Land Rover, is it?
No.
It's very, very good.
It's got character, it's got refinement. It's very quirky, isn't it?
Yeah. As this isn't one of our normal reviews, we are a bit limited in time, so I'm going to tell you a bit about the interior whilst I'm sat here.
And I'll try and join in.
The build quality is very, very good. It's Jaguar Land Rover all over. There's leather everywhere. There's soft touch materials. There are the hard plastics lower down, but they're
functional.
They're a good quality plastic. They're functional. They have a purpose.
They do, but I mean that's what you expect in an off-roader, isn't it? I mean, not that you'd really call this an off-roader, it's more refined. Well, plus, look at this info screen.
Yeah, I love this infotainment system. It seems very intuitive to use. It's one of those class-leading systems.
And you've got the Meridian sound system with it as well, so you get tip-top sound quality every time. But yeah, it's got lots of car features as well, hasn't it? Like the start engine stop button.
Hopefully in the future we'll be able to bring you our more full review of this car.
I know, we do need this for a week, don't we?
Because, oh yes, absolutely. We need to test the practicality, the functionality, as well as what it's like to drive.
Yeah, and look at the exterior styling too, and the build quality, which we probably answered. But we'd like to have it nonetheless, JLR. Thank you.
Absolutely.